Serengeti, endless plains. Rolling grass fields cascade off the horizon, an infinite sea in every direction. Tucked in the northwestern reach of Tanzania, the Serengeti is a mere 300 miles south of the equator. In the southernmost region of the expanse, this story starts anew each year. Over 1 million white-bearded wildebeest and 200,000 zebra and gazelle are about to take part in one of nature's most extraordinary odysseys, the Great Migration. It's now mid-February. The herd arrived months prior in search of nutrient-rich grasses and fresh water. Over a few short weeks, hundreds of thousands of newborns enter the fold right here. They will be the next generation to enlist in this age-old journey. For now, these plains receive enough rainfall for tender new grasses to emerge. So for the herd, mornings are spent calmly grazing. But as the sun rises, they come together in search of one thing: water. This is one of the last remaining watering holes in the region, and as midday approaches, it becomes a refuge to hundreds of thousands of animals. Lines of zebra and wildebeest extend for miles, and with such vast numbers, they appear almost as ants fading off the horizon. The draw of this oasis proves impossible to resist, and throughout the day, it's as if every member of this herd makes a quick stop. Time passes and seasons change. Rain falls, new grasses rise, and animals follow. But every year, these rains begin their own journey, sweeping north towards the Mara River. And carried with them is the hope for survival. So where the rains go, so too does the herd. For a few short months, this region was perfect, but the rains that have the power to transform these grasslands into a lush Eden are gone. Before the young have even had a chance to steady their legs, riverbeds have run dry, and grasses wilt under the hot sun. What is left behind is little more than dust. Their quest for fresh grass and water has already begun. This isn't simply a tale of wildebeest and zebra, but about the intricate tapestry of relationships spread across the Serengeti, all born in the shadow of this migration. Immeasurable lives all struggle to write their own story of survival. Now, 30 miles north, storm clouds blanket the horizon in almost every direction. The rains are on the move. The next chapter is unfolding. Those that survived in the herd's absence are battle-scarred and hungry. A recent struggle with a Cape buffalo left this lioness with a painful injury, a reminder of the fragile nature of life here. Unfortunately, there is no time to heal, They need to hunt. But with the migration still beyond the horizon, options are limited. But lions are not alone in this struggle. These 6 young cheetah cubs are still very dependent upon their mother, and she has a tall order ahead of her. To give each of these young ones a fighting chance, she must hunt daily for food. But these meals have been hard to come by, and each hunt poses a risk to both mother and cubs. The sooner the migration arrives, the easier this job becomes. And to her luck, the call of the rains were answered. The migration is on its way. Across these endless plains, dark clouds are always moving, and they bring both life and death. Enduring this unending journey is a test of will that only the strongest overcome. Weathering the hardships of life on this land is a constant struggle. There are always 2 sides to every story. But here, among the tall grass and open plains of the Serengeti, this saga is told once more. Here, there are no heroes or villains, only survivors.